What do a rock god, Batman, a feminist icon, and a Wild West outlaw all have in common? They were all born on September 5th. Get ready for 10 unforgettable lives in one epic countdown. Born in Zanzibar in 1946, Farak Bulsara would become known to the world as Freddie Mercury, the legendary frontman of Queen. His voice defied range, his stage presence was electric, and hits like Bohemian Rhapsody and We Are the Champions became timeless anthems. Freddie was also a groundbreaking performer who shattered norms around identity and showmanship in rock music. His death in 1991 from AIDS-related complications brought global attention to the disease, and his legacy only grew stronger. Born in 1951, Michael Keaton started as a comedic actor before making a bold pivot. In 1989, he shocked critics and fans alike by delivering a dark, brooding performance as Batman under Tim Burton's direction. He later stunned the world with his role in Birdman, a meta-commentary on fame that earned him a Golden Globe. Keaton's ability to balance heart, humor, and complexity continues to keep him at the top of Hollywood. Born in 1973, Rose McGowan rose to fame through cult classics like Scream and the series Charmed, but her real impact came off screen as one of the first actresses to speak out against Harvey Weinstein. Her bravery helped ignite the #MeToo movement, giving voice to countless women across the globe. Now an activist and author, McGowan continues to challenge power structures and demand change. Born in 1940, Raquel Welch became a 1960s sex symbol, almost overnight after appearing in 1 Million Years BC. Yet her career wasn't just about beauty, she was a strong, determined actress in a male-dominated industry. Welch refused to do nude scenes and stood her ground in Hollywood, demanding respect and better roles. She remains a symbol of classic glamour fused with fierce independence. Born in 1847, Jesse James became a notorious outlaw following the American Civil War. He led the James Younger Gang, robbing banks and trains across the Midwest, becoming a symbol of rebellion. To some, he was a villain. To others, a folk hero who defied authority and lived by his own rules. His life ended in betrayal, but his legend lives on in books, films, and American mythology. Born in 1946, Loudon Wainwright III carved his path as a witty and deeply personal folk singer-songwriter. His songs, like Dead Skunk and The Swimming Song, mix humor with raw emotional depth. He's also the father of musicians Rufus and Martha Wainwright, making music a family legacy. His decades-long career showcases an artist unafraid to sing the truth even when it stings. Born in 1929, Bob Newhart built a legendary career on deadpan humor and soft-spoken charm. His early comedy albums skyrocketed to fame, winning a Grammy for Album of the Year in 1961. He starred in hit sitcoms The Bob Newhart Show and Newhart, becoming a television icon. Newhart's influence on American comedy is immeasurable, still inspiring comedians today. Born in 1942, Werner Herzog is a director, screenwriter, and explorer of the bizarre and sublime. His films like Aguirre, The Wrath of God, and Grizzly Man blur the line between documentary and fiction. Herzog's obsession with nature, madness, and human extremes has created some of cinema's most haunting works. He remains an enigmatic figure in filmmaking, celebrated for his unique voice and daring vision. Born in 1976, Carice Van Houten captivated international audiences as Melisandre in Game of Thrones. Her performance balanced eerie mysticism with deep emotional complexity, making her a standout character. Outside of Westeros, she's a celebrated actress in Dutch cinema with critically acclaimed roles. Van Houten continues to prove she's much more than a shadowy sorceress. She's a force of talent. Born in 1939, Australian actor George Lazenby stepped into the biggest shoes in cinema, James Bond. He starred in On Her Majesty's Secret Service, 1969, bringing vulnerability and depth to 007. Though his Bond tenure was brief, the film is now seen as one of the best of the series. Lazenby's daring choice to walk away made him a Bond rebel and a cult favorite. From legendary singers and secret agents to comedy pioneers and outlaws, September 5th gave us a truly unforgettable lineup. Whose story surprised you the most?